Hi, it's Crazy Miko here. I just wanted to make a short video, at least I hope it will be short, on how my teams are able to work with each other, how maybe this film will be quite useful for you when you try to make your own team. You can see how maybe how they work with each other, because I have all of my team cards are full. And let me just show you what are we dealing here with. Let's just start with the first one. This is the one I use the most, um, and it's not the perfect combination, but I've seen this particular team work with each other pretty well. They're passing, they're shooting, they're just doing what they should be doing. The next one is the non-Japanese version, where well, let's just check easy pick. Let's just make this. Let's fix this because I think that there's more to it. Non-Japanese, and let's just check how it will. Okay, so the stats will drop when I use this formation. Don't actually know why, but okay. So this is let's just leave it at that. Cancel. Yeah, I think I'll stay with this one. And the next one is the only Japanese one with the new formation that was a while back ago. Okay. Okay, this is the only Japanese one, and as you can see, it's also red and blue. Next, we have the red only team. I also have a few more red players here, but this is actually the best formation I can get so far, and unfortunately this Schneider isn't powered up without Tsubasa, but this Kojiro has almost 1200 to shooting, thanks to this triple toughness boost. Okay, next we have the green team. This is the lowest team, the lowest power team I have. All of them are upgraded to, well, except for this magnificent Tsubasa. Yes, this is the first Tsubasa I got when I started the game. As the first SSR player you roll, I just got this one and I said, well, it's amazing, I am going to keep this one, super. And then I realized, after watching a few of videos on YouTube, I realized, oh man, I couldn't get a worse Tsubasa, because actually it's the worst Tsubasa from the gachas. Yeah, it's the worst gacha Tsubasa in the game, and I actually have him. Which one is which one is it? It's the only B drive shot. All of these skills are just added to him. He only had the B grade drive shot. That's just it. But this one has an upgrade 11, a forwarder Diaz with an A drive shot, and this Napoleon that's actually co-working with Pierre here, and Misaki, who is co-working with Tsubasa. That's why I'm keeping him, because I could use this Sorimachi to change the whole formation, and this team would be a lot better. But unfortunately, let's just stick to that. Let's have Misaki powered up for the time being. And let's see, that was green. What else? We have blue only. It's a little different from the last deck, because this deck actually strives to get these two working with each other, because this is the Pierre with the combination with Napoleon. He gets 30%, which is up so much of a powerhouse with this skill. And unfortunately, Napoleon is he's there. I don't know. Maybe he's there for taking out or making the defenders go after him instead of Santana. This Santana is powered up. He's got pretty good stats when this is a blue only team, and I powered him up. I have the golden eagle shot on him. I am so happy I got that green Santana. And this is Tsubasa with almost 1200 to shoot, 12,000 to shooting, and Taro Misaki with 9,000 to shooting, 11 with only an A grade level 11 shot. Pierre, and this is the legendary Xiao and Miller, and I think I can switch to, yes I can, but unfortunately let's just switch this up. Blue, where is he? Oh, here he is. Switch, and unfortunately the stats go down 1,000. Why? Because he has, no, it's really, oh, let's look like this. Okay, and he's got, look at both of their stats. This is a perfect catcher, and this is both a catcher and a puncher. The speed is pretty much the same, but Miller has so much power in catching. Also, I upgraded him to have more power. That's why the calculator shows that this is much more of an efficient goalkeeper with this team. Despite getting a 15% boost on Salinas, he is still not enough to top Miller. And Salinas is pretty good at this point, but I will have to power up him a little bit more. I can only give him 1,000 more to power, so that would be like almost 6,000 to power. Why power? Because you need power to overpower every super power shot. So let's just leave our team as it was, and this is the blue team, and this is the no, this isn't the blue team, this is the changeable team, and this is the blue team. So yeah, let's just see. We'll make 7 matches, and they will all be on the same team, because it's the last hour of global share play. And let's just see which one of these teams are efficient enough to work with each other. It's not which one is the best team, which one works with each other the most. I will have this on speed, so instead of watching maybe, yeah, it would be like almost 2 hours to make all those 7 matches. We'll just do a speed run over here, because actually we'll see how they work. Every pass will be noted. So yeah, let's just do this, and we will do the drills very hard, and let's do the join. So first off, we have the first team. Auto, join, and let's go. What are the boosts? We only got 1 boost here. Boosts actually, when you go against this team, this weekly event team, it doesn't matter. Your stats actually don't matter when you. This is a 60,000 power team, and my lowest team has 500,000. So actually this isn't about how much of strength your team has. This is just how they work, because they can only use a normal shot from wherever they are standing, and they will be just powerhousing with just normal shots, and they will always score. So let's see. Kojiro lost the ball. Misaki is there. Is he going to shoot? Yes, he's shooting, and look at that. He just took the ball and just shot from there. That's a very good move for Misaki, because he's a angle shooter, and you really need him basically on your max left or on your max right, and this is actually a good move for him to be shooting. Look at that. Look at that. That's another very good move. That's why I'm using this team most, because you just saw Schneider not using a power shot. He knew that he doesn't need a power shot. He just used a normal shot, and Kojiro is going to use a power shot. Of course he is. He doesn't need to. Why would he need to? But let's see. That's three goals right there, because as we said before, every goal, even a normal shot, is a score. When you talk about when you have a team as high as level as this, it doesn't matter if you use an S shot or a normal shot. You are always going to score. So we have 4 goals in the first half. Okay, yeah. Loading. Let's hope it doesn't crash, because the game crashed like 5 times already. And we have, I'm using a balance. You see that? This is a balanced formation. It's not even offensive. So it's just an auto. I didn't press anything here. And we have another shot by Schneider. Next we have what's next? Tsubasa's coming in, and he's using his skywing shot. He shouldn't be able to shoot from this point, but yeah. And we have 6 goals so far. Now we have Revol. Is he going to shoot? He should be able to. Yes, he used his skywing shot. Very good, very good. Yeah, he already scored another one, and this is 7-0 in the second half on auto. Just okay, so we have 7-0. This is my most used team, and let's just look how the other team works compared to that. As you saw, this team actually works with each other pretty well. It does what it's supposed to do. Okay, next. And we have the next, of course, the join. And by the way, we are also fishing for what were they called? Rainbow drills, legendary drills. Okay, so this is the non-Japanese version, and let's join. Yeah, let's join with this formation. It's not a pretty good. It's 600. Oh yeah, let's just go. Oh, look at that! Somebody has the new Schneider, the Overlord Schneider here. Yeah, let's go. So, how many boosts? We had 1 boost. Okay, now let's just look how a non-Japanese team works with each other. I really actually don't even use this team. I may have used it like once, maybe. I think. I'm not actually sure. Maybe once. But okay, let's just look at this. And as we can see, it's all unbalanced. So how many shots will we get? Schneider is coming out. Yeah, he's going to shoot. He uses a normal shot. Very good move. And now we have 1-0. Okay. Schneider uses his shot, a fire shot. Yeah, okay. So that's also a good move. He's using that shot because the opponent used his full power. Next, what do we have? Well, Schneider is just killing the game. Kojiro got the ball, but not for long. Xiao should be shooting from there. No, he's dribbling. Yeah, he's shooting. I thought he did. Okay. So now we have 3-0. Okay. Remember, we had like 7-0 on the first try, and most goals. Everybody shot. Everybody was shooting. And actually, is that better than just scoring one hat trick? That depends, because when you use full auto, actually it's better to if you're actually trying to score just to win, then every shot counts, because with every shot you tire your goalkeeper, not your opponent's goalkeeper. So next we are scoring 4-0. Now let's see what Napoleon does. He lost the ball. Oh Jesus, Napoleon. Oh, you should go see a doctor. Now, why did he use that? He can only, yeah, he's supposed to shoot. He shot from within the goal, within the enemy's goal, and that's a bad move. That's a bad move. It's actually a good move when you try to shoot 100%, but actually that's a bad move, because when you go on auto and make him do that, or give him the ability to just do that, he uses his stamina just to reach that goal. So actually that's not a really good move, because then he is completely drained of stamina, and when you have a drained player, he's useless on the field. So, and that's just for the chance of scoring one goal. He isn't. It's not. It's never. Nobody said that he will score. It's just a chance of scoring. So that's why I think that's not a really good idea. Okay, Napoleon used it, and as you can see, a non-Japanese team scored one more goal than my team, and this team is like 10,000 less power than my original team. Yeah, okay, let's see. Okay, did we do a hat trick? Yes, we did. Okay. This drop, seriously. Next we have Japanese only team. This is the last hour of global share. So everybody's just clicking that button. Please, everybody, just join my game. I am serious here. Okay, join. Every time you just join, you just bam right in the game. Yeah. Okay, Ikuze, you're just slowing the game down. Ikuze. Yeah. Okay, we're up. And this is the Japanese only team. Let's end. Like I showed you before, this Japanese only team uses the formation when you have just one forward player. That's Kojiro here. And every forwarder and every attacking midfielder gets 7% bonus. So that's this formation. Let's just see how this will work. And let's just see. Okay, so we have started with a pass and Tsubasa's coming in. And will he shoot? I think he will. Oh, look at, have you seen that move? It's not, oh my god, what is Tsubasa doing? I am serious. Come on. Well, at least he used a normal shot. He didn't just lost his stamina on one power shot, which he didn't have to use actually. Okay, so we got the ball again. Why did you... What's happening here? I mean, seriously. Matsuyama actually used his brain and did what he is born to do for long shots. Okay, so we are winning. It's 2-0, and Kojiro hasn't shot a single time. Now he shoots. Okay, from a long distance without long distance shot. He is going to score, but yeah, this isn't a good idea shooting from there. Okay, next we have Kojiro got the ball again. And look at that, he's just sliding onto other lines to not to be leveled with the goalkeeper. He's just sliding from left to right. This isn't actually good. We have like 3-0 now, and might I add that the previous two teams already had 4-0 at this point. Okay, let's just look. It's 4-0. Yeah, wait, it is 4-0. I think I just missed that. Okay, and Tsubasa should be shooting from here. No, he's using a 1-2. He's just using up stamina right there. Okay, so he missed, but this doesn't count. Actually, this is just what the game likes to do to me. Okay, Soda's got the ball. Now Misaki has the ball. Now, why would you do that? He had a clear path. Why would he give that ball to Tsubasa only to make him lose his stamina? That's the only possible explanation. Well, at least Kojiro scored a hat-trick here. Yeah, because, well, it's 5-0. So, like I said, this team is actually powered up by 7%, despite their team skills. And Misaki should be shooting here, but, well, I guess that he doesn't want to do that. He wants to shoot right from in the goal. Okay, we have another goal, so it's 6-0, and the game's up. So this team, as you saw, it's not actually an efficient team. It's Japanese only, and there are a couple of good players there. There's just one Tsubasa missing, the one which I used up to give to my blue Tsubasa. Yeah, don't judge me. Okay. No legendary drills. Next. So, the best team so far would be the non-Japanese one. And now let's kick it up. Join. Next we have a red only team. Join. This should be interesting. One boost only, and only for Japanese players. This should be interesting. Actually, I think I never used this team. I think I never did. I just wanted to collect. I wanted to get that Tsubasa, that red Tsubasa, and like I said, it doesn't matter which one, the new one, the Nankatsu one, or the national one. It actually doesn't matter here. Uh, which red Tsubasa I get, because they gave us an S grade drive shot, so if I get a red Tsubasa without a drive shot, I can just give him that skill, because I could make him in this team, and then my Schneider would be powered up by 10%. So as you can see, actually they're just throwing balls at each other. Schneider should be shooting from here. He's shooting with a drive shot. And why didn't he use his power shot? Well, that's easy. Tsubasa isn't here. That's another reason why I need a red Tsubasa. But alas, the game doesn't like me enough to get a red Tsubasa. So yeah, we have Kojiro with the ball again. He's just 1-2ing this, and he should be able to shoot from far away. But oh, look at that, he's using a normal shot. He is going to score. Yeah, that's very good. That's a very good move. And now, okay, we're taking the ball again. Is he going to 1-2 or shoot? He should be. He's dribbling, he's 1-2ing, and he's in the goal. And which one? He's using a Brave Tiger. Why? I have no idea. Okay, so he scores again. And now he's completely out of stamina. And as you saw here, oh dear, I thought this would be a little more better. It's 3-0. So this is actually the worst performance we have seen so far. Next. 3-0. Damn, that's really poor. Come on, people! I am trying to get a red power team. I mean, seriously, dudes, you don't actually work with each other. Well, there's Hyuga's hat trick. Like my initial team, Hyuga's going to shoot again. Why? Oh, let him shoot. I think he needs to. Maybe he had a bad day. So I actually was wondering how would they work together, and they're just taking. This is a balanced, like I said, this is a balanced match. Not balanced match. A balanced formation. So see that they're just giving the ball or making. Oh, the ball went to Schneider. I thought he would give that to Hyuga, which is completely flaccid now. Come on, Schneider is going to shoot. He should be able to shoot 2 more times in the meantime, but well, I guess he doesn't really want to. What's the score? 7-0, and the game just ended there. Did we get 2 hat tricks? I don't know. I think we didn't. Did we? So did this team actually work? I don't actually think it worked so good. We have no, we didn't score 2 hat tricks. We scored a lot of Kojiro shots. Did they work together? Well, Kojiro just took the ball away all the time, and then when he wasn't able to, the team just got the ball right back, and instead of making the opposite team go after them, they just passed the ball as much as they could. So was this performance good? Actually, I think it was even worse than the Japanese version. I actually believe that this had to be the worst performance so far. Okay, now it's my turn. we are recruiting this time, and we have the red team. Look at that, the stats on the red team. That's 634, and yet they just threw the game away. This is the green team. This is the lowest power team, because most of them, like this guy, and this guy, and also this Tsubasa, aren't and Misaki aren't upgraded enough. They have really low skills. They actually have this one isn't upgraded at all. These three aren't upgraded at all. Misaki has a couple of skills on him, and skill points on him, and Tsubasa's got like a few skill points on him, and Jun Misugi is almost there. Pierre is also almost there. This is powered max, and Levin is also max powered, and of course Wakashimazu is also max powered. But as you can see, look at that bonus. That's the 17% for everybody. So it's actually, this team should be the worst team, and like I was watching before, it actually was the worst team. That's why I wanted to make this film, just to compare how much of effort are we losing when we have on which color are we using, and actually this stat, this thing shouldn't matter. It shouldn't matter. Why? Because we are running against a 60,000 power team. So basically every move that we make is a success. That's just how much of stamina this team uses. Okay, recruit. And there's just, and I also saw that green Wakashimazu has actually one more flaw. His second best catch skill, it's the one, the triangle catch, is very expensive and not efficient enough. Okay, there is just no boosts here, and not efficient enough. And when I was trying to look at some more, there's an all-out save. No, the all-out save is I think he has the super catch. No, not the super catch. He has the super punch. Yeah, he has the super punch. He doesn't have a super catch somehow. So what are we actually going here with? Okay, let's start. And Misaki should be able to make the ball go as close to the goalkeeper as much, and he should be able to pass here. He hasn't got a shot, so, and this should be, he trapped it. Okay, and a drive shot, and we score. Why the heck? Look at that. I just love those moments when they shoot their power shots and they miss. They just shoot at those posts. That's just beautiful. I am so happy when I see that happen. Okay, so we have 1-0. And Wakashimazu's, like I said before, Wakashimazu's skills are actually, he was meant to be a puncher. That's why the blue Wakashimazu is a really good puncher, and his purpose was actually karate punching. That now we have Wakashimazu Master Catcher, green version, which could do wonders when you actually have a green Tsubasa, but actually no, I lost my green Tsubasa, so yeah, I'm stupid like that. So what's the score? Let's see the score. It's 3-0. That's also bad. And like I said, Wakashimazu's problem with this version, I know he's just powered up everywhere here, and if you have free 30% of skill to add to him, if you have those 10% plus skill players, then he will have, I think he actually will have the most powerful skills here, despite the little stamina loss here. And there's, like I said, there's just one fundamental flaw here. He should have more than just one catching skill, because he has a triangle jump and a solid block, and that's actually it. Yeah, that's the problem with his skills, because he is a master catcher, and the his second catching skill is this triangle jump, and this is actually not very effective. It costs too much and it's completely ineffective. Look at this stat, that's 140 on basic, and you lose like 300, like 235. That's actually very, that's almost, yeah, that's even worse than my punching. That's why this solid block is pretty impressive, along with the momentum shot, the momentum power, and the back kick actually will be useful if you have more to your team skills, because like you see, these are very weak team skills. Okay, let's go. It's 3-0. Napoleon has the ball. I got him like 2.5 months ago. I actually used him a lot because he was one of my main shooters. It was the same time when I had my first blue Santana. No, wait, not the first blue Brazilian dress Santana. Okay, so we didn't score. We scored one goal. It's 4-0. They should be able to have like 5-0 at this point, or well, 5-0 should be. Okay, Pierre's shooting. Yeah, that's 5-0, and that's 4 goals by Napoleon, not Pierre. Sorry for the mistake. And we have Diaz here, and he should be able to shoot from that point, but that goal shouldn't be able to even scratch the goalkeeper. Okay, so he's shooting, and look at that, we are 6-0, and the game is up. So, was that better than the red team or worse? Actually, you decide. You can decide by yourself. Was that better or worse? I think it was worse, and I am actually, like I said, I am not counting the power of your team. It doesn't matter at this point, because every team I use has a 100% of 100% chance of succeeding in every skill they use. Okay, and let's join again. Now let's this is the blue only team, and it's the highest power team I have. Do I use this one? No, actually I don't. I don't actually know why. I just don't. It's this team is very powerful, and actually if I had a better blue forwarder than just Levin, or gave him a better shot, this actually would be a really good team. However, Takeshi is he's the 20% Takeshi. There was the 40% Takeshi. I only got the 20%. This Takeshi 20% actually starts when you have Wakashimazu, Kojiro, and Sorimachi on the field, in your team and on the field. Mm-hmm. So that's the loss for Takeshi. But let's just see how he works. He actually, his shots are useful. They're not so powerful, but they always end up getting as much stamina as the goalkeeper can give. So he basically most of the time he uses that skill efficiently. So okay, let's just see. Okay, Santana, and which one is our max? My 11 is still not maxed enough, and these two aren't maxed. And Takeshi isn't maxed enough. Oh, I didn't notice that. I thought he was. Okay, got to max him out. Okay, so this is the team, and let's go. Let's go, let's go, let's go. Come on, people. I mean, this video is already half an hour long, and we have only one bonus. Somebody has the red Tsubasa. I showed you on mine. Nothing dropped. Hello, Ikuze. Yeah, okay. Everybody's just clenching their fists and just screaming, "Come on, people! There's just half an hour left of this global share. Come on, people, move your butts." Oh, look at that! They're even lower than 60. I thought there were 50 something. They're less than 50. So, like I said, your power doesn't count here. It's how they work together. Okay, so Santana has the ball. He's using a normal shot, and he's scoring. Of course, he is. That's a very good move right there. Okay, next we have we have Levin got the ball, and will he shoot normally? He's shooting a normal shot. Very good. That's a very good move right there. This will be pretty funny when it turns out that this blue team, this most powerful blue team that I have, is actually the most efficient one. Actually, those first 3 moves were very good. Okay. Now we have... What happened? Okay. He's using a long shot. Actually, a very good move. But it's also stamina consuming, so... Let's just say that was a good move, because he shot from very far away and just ended up giving more time for our shot. Okay, Levin's shooting from far away, so he's just getting more time to shoot, because think about it, if they shoot long distance shots, the more they get more time to shoot even more, and even normal shots, right? So Levin, okay, so it's 4-0. Yes, we are ready. Now let's see. Okay, we have a full power bonus. Okay, and Levin should be shooting at this point. He's dribbling, and he didn't shoot. Now he's shooting. Very bad move, and he uses a normal shot. That's a very good move, actually. Okay, so that's a hat trick for Levin. None of the teams I used before actually had 2 hat tricks. And if Santana shoots now and scores, that's 2 hat tricks. So that actually will mean that this is the most efficient team so far. They are scoring 6-0, and we already have 2 hat tricks. And this is auto. A second shot. That will be 7-0, and we still have like 13 seconds to our time, so that's a possibility of 1 more shot. Will they make it? Will they do it? Come on, come on! I believe in you. Break the break the statistic. Yes, we have another shot, and it's 8-0. Yes, that's really good. Oh, look, they maybe they could. It's 3. Oh, oh, oh. Okay, okay. You just broke that statistic. Okay, so this was actually a pretty good game. This was actually a pretty good. They just knew what to do. They shared the ball correctly, and they made actually really good passes there. Okay, no legendary drills, of course not. Next, we have. I think it will be the last team. Okay, join. Because this was the whole blue, and we have the last one. Yeah, this will be the last team. Why I prefer using this one to that one, I actually don't know. This one did pretty good. I just use a different formation here because Levin is more of a attacking midfielder than a forwarder, because those two guys, and then Napoleon and Santana, have very good forward skills, and both of them have S power shots, but Napoleon isn't efficient enough. That's why those stats go down. And like I said before, this is a very efficient team. Let's see if what will happen if they are technically a little crippled, because they have this duo here. So actually they work, and let's see how much will they be able to score. Like as you saw before, the whole blue team was the best, and this is the last test. Every team is on. Come on, join, people. What are you doing? This is the last test. I hope after this you actually will be able to make a better choice for your initial team type. Is it red, blue, or green? I started out making a blue team, and then I got a couple of red players, and then there was the event started, and I got the red Wakabayashi, and then I started making a red team. So like you saw before, the blue team is more powerful than the red team. Well, nothing actually surprising there. But when I upgrade every player in my red team, they should be able to do even more. So yeah, okay, let's watch this. Napoleon got the ball. What's he going to do? He's going to pass to Santana. Santana was in a very bad place. Okay, Santana uses a super shot. A very wrong place to use that, but okay, I know. Like I said, 100% of succeeding unless they hit the post. Now let's see. Okay, what do we got? Come on, we have Urabe missed. Oh jeez, that's unusual. Okay, Misaki got the ball to Santana again. He uses a golden shot again, a golden eagle shot. I actually don't get his strategy here. Maybe he wants more time. Now let's move. Let's see. Okay, Santana has the ball again. He's shooting. That's actually good, because Santana will get a hat trick right there. Yeah, that's a very good move. Next, what do you have? We have Santana's got the ball again. And that's the half. And what's our score? We have like what's our score? We have 3-0 and only Santana shot. Man, I thought this team would be more efficient. I used this team. I used most of the time. Okay, let's keep on moving. And they use the full power ability. We have what we have. Urabe is going go. Yeah, he's got the ball. Very good. Now Santana, he has the ball again. Oh, very good. Come on, Napoleon. You are now able to shoot and you will score. Come on, dude. Come on. Don't make me be ashamed of you. Oh, those posts. I mean, they're everywhere. Sir, I haven't seen that post. It wasn't there yesterday. I swear to God that post wasn't there yesterday. It's not me, it's those posts. Okay, we are leading how many? 4-0. Oh, that's just so low. Because now we are leading 5-0. Unless he hits the post again. Yeah, he scored 5-0. That's just crappy, and the game is going to be over soon. Will he shoot again? He's shooting to the last resort shot. Okay, so he shot and that's 6-0. Well, thank God that it was only 6-0. So actually I am disappointed with this team. I really am. I use this team like a lot. This formation actually worked for me, worked really fine, and I use this formation when I am fighting to get more over limiter tokens. But as you see, as for working with each other, actually this team was crappy. Oh, look, a legendary! Yay! Can we get one more? No. So okay, this will actually end my video here. So I hope this video will be useful for you when you try to make your type of team. It's not always a good decision to make one type, but sometimes you actually have the best power-ups. And as you saw, even power-ups as the formation power-ups, they aren't actually that useful. They give the power-up, but they aren't that useful to have your team be able to start on that. So your formation is actually what you want the players to do. Don't think that your best formation actually does the most for your team. No, it's actually how you feel the team should be posted. Now, the last thing I wanted to add, that two teams were actually the best. The non-Japanese team, which I was just shocked that it actually was so good, and the blue-only team. The non-Japanese team was actually, they actually worked together pretty good, and they were weaker than my all-blue team. So they worked with each other, and my whole blue team has more non-Japanese players than Japanese. But let's just say that they are pretty close to each other. But as you can see, the non-Japanese version is a mix of players and player types. So, like I said before, it doesn't actually matter if you use a type only formation, a one type only. It actually uses the potential of your players. It actually makes them think and move to make the most of this team. So be careful when you make your team, make every move possible to have your team work with each other the best, not just put this one here, put this one that, and I don't care about those stats. I just want to make the game work as fast as possible. And it's also the last thing I wanted to add, that this is also this also shows how much of your team works on auto, and is it actually efficient to have that team use on auto. When you do your weekly, you should be able to at least score one hat trick, and when you do those wait, let me show you. When you do those dream matches, when you get those tokens, you also put on auto and just spam that button, spam, and redo, spam. So they are also, those teams are also more powerful than those teams, more powerful than the very hard teams, because the extreme teams are actually way over my limit. But that's nobody plays those. I actually saw that everybody just plays this one, and barely anyone chooses this version. The players that have like 750,000 choose this option, but they also have a really hard time beating this team. So everybody just clicks this and uses auto, and that just goes with the flow. And this is actually very useful for very quick earnings. So yeah, that's actually all the things I wanted to tell you, and I will end the video here. I am not going to end the live chat, I'm just going to end the video here, and I hope this was very useful for you, and hope to hear from you. Subscribe to me, hit that like button if you enjoyed, and I think you did, and I will see you on the next video. Bye.